What's going on, everybody? I can see y'all in person now, right? This is no screen. Again. Oh, Lord.
All right. Welcome, John.
Thank you.
Hey, John, good to see you in person.
Yeah, it's good to be back in person. It's normal, a little bit, trying to get back.
A little normal. I'll take a little normal.
Right.
Just to start off, what are your thoughts on, getting that extension done and being able to be in Atlanta long term?
Amazing. Obviously, didn't happen as quickly as I feel like any of us would like, but I feel like it makes it that much more sweet to have it over, to know that I'm home, and I can build on what, I've been trying to build here. We've been trying to build here as a team as well. So a lot of food off my plate. So it's good.
Being the longest tenured guy here and obviously signing that extension, Trey doing the same, Clint doing the same, maybe the same for Kevin, we'll see. Just how much do you feel like the franchise is kind of laying the foundation for this franchise for years to come?
Yeah, it's always critical for an organization to try to just implement, a young core group and try to just build off of that. So I feel like Trav has done a great job of trying to do that. Keep his guys together, keep guys that he knows play well together. And as I keep on saying, just trying to build on what is already great and continue to aim for a championship. So that's the goal.
Hey, John, how much do you feel like resolving your contract situation is a relief for you? And not you don't really have to focus on trades and contracts and all that stuff.
No, it's an amazing relief as a player. My first time going through something like that. So just wanted to handle it the correct way. Obviously, a lot to think about and try to still be the best athlete I can on the court. So as I said before, it's just great to get that out the way, understand where I'm going to be at, understand that, all my hard work isn't going to waste, and I can just continue to be great and try to win.
Before the deal got done, did you ever allow yourself to kind of think about not being a part of this team, or was it just you're a part of the Hawks until something happened otherwise?
No, I'm always a part of the Hawks, but I always feel like it's natural for those thoughts to creep in. I didn't necessarily harp on it for too long or make it anything more than it was, but I just understood the reality of the situation. So I just tried to just be as open-minded as I can, but not think about it too much. And as you said, just be ready to go when I'm on the court.
Year 5 of your career. You're still on the upswing, but you've already made a lot of strides. So, what can you do to sort of add to your game at this point?
I definitely just feel like there's always room for improvement. I feel like offensively, I can figure out different ways, more creative ways to score the basketball more efficiently. And defensively just continue to bring the effort and energy every night. I feel like that, it's a skill that, you need to tend to every day as well. So it's just a matter of challenging myself every day, going to the coaches, watching film, and really analyzing my game day to day so I can make the necessary adjustments for us to win. So, but I definitely feel like there's always room for improvement.
John, when you look at this roster and what you guys were able to do last year and how many of those guys return this year, what kind of potential do you think this team has?
Yeah, it obviously puts the pressure on us, right, to continue to do what we did again. I feel like we have some more guys that we got added DeLon, added Gorgie, obviously signed all of our guys back. So I definitely feel like, we want to as well to get back to the conference finals, get to the finals and aim for a championship. That's the goal from the start. I feel like our organization has made that known and clear that we want to win and we're trying to go for that. So I definitely feel like we're on the right track.
Did you end up having any conversations with other teams in free agency, or is it just the Hawks?
No, I don't think I got too far in that sense. It obviously just talks and, a bunch of Twitter and calls and rumors and stuff, but nothing really tangible.
And then what do you feel like is the next step for your game?
Next step for my game is, I feel like to just be more complete. I feel like I have to take the next step in, my aggression level, just understanding, spots in the game to impose my will, as well as just, improving on my handle. I feel like for me, I just can improve my handle, my jump shot, my touch around the rim. For me, I want to continue to improve in every aspect of the game. So I don't think anything is going to stop in that area. it's more mental, just to continue to be locked in and be focused on the goal and what I have on task in mind.
So your clothing line, the Baptist collection, it sells the
Sir.
t-shirts with like the infamous baptism
Infamous.
of Joel Embiid. I was wondering, has he asked you about a cut for those t-shirts?
Nah, excuse me. Nah, no cuts for Joel. That's a no. It's a no. But we'll see him again. We'll see him again. He'll see what he says. What he says.
How valuable and how much of an opportunity is it that this roster has so much continuity from last season? I feel like that's something that the Hawks haven't really had previously in your tenure here.
No, that's huge. That's really big in any team for guys to come back and have familiar faces and to have chemistry already there that's able to grow. So I feel like that's huge. I feel like we have a group of guys that like each other. The depth of this team is incredible as well, which I feel like adds to our confidence level and understanding that, you know, we can truly compete at a high level. And I feel like that all contributes to us, you know, turning the franchise into that winning culture that we all want, you know.
Have you made any big purchases yet with your new contract, or if not, what do you plan on?
No big purchases, you know, probably maybe a house, you know, maybe one, you know, if I find something nice that I like, but, you know, nothing yet really. I might get a Tesla. Is that a big purchase? Yeah, nah. Yeah, get a Tesla. That's it. That's it. That's it.
John, does calling the Hawks an underdog still fit, or is that a thing of the past?
I definitely wouldn't say underdog. Maybe if you want to give us some type of name, maybe it's like everybody say a dark horse or something. But underdog, I don't think we're sneaking up on anybody anymore. You know what I mean? I feel like people are going to be more prepared for us and ready for us to come at them and try to win. So I don't think we can say underdogs no more. Not now if we get to ECF. So gotta continue to grow.
Next question comes from Deshaun Tate.
Good afternoon, John. I have a two-part question. The first part of it is, I think that the consensus would probably agree that, you know, the ceiling for this team is to win a championship or to go to the finals. But what is the floor? So if I was to pretty much ask you that this must happen in order to prevent this team to be considered a disappointing season, what would this be? What must you do to prevent that?
Geez, I don't know if I could ever really make a floor, right? Because, you know, personally, regardless if we lose whenever it be, you know, whether we don't make the playoffs, we get to the finals and lose in game 7 on the game winner. You know what I mean? Like, it's the same sentiment of losing. So, I mean, I feel like it's the same. You know, we aim for a championship. We don't get it. Disappointment. You know, we come back, we try to win one. But I don't ever feel like, you know, a floor is like real, because losing is the floor. You know, that's really it.
Appreciate you for answering that. My second question is, I know a little over a year ago, we had some conversations on parts of your game that you wanted to build and improve on, being ball handling, rim protection, and perimeter defense. How much do you feel like you've improved on that since that part of the conversation?
Yeah, I don't know if I can tell you how much I've improved, right? But I definitely feel like I've gotten better at it. Gym rat, try to be in the gym and work on my game consistently to help my team win games. So the only thing I really can do to answer that question is, I guess, to prove it on the court, you know, and hopefully put some of that hard work to use on the court and help my team. You good?
This team could grow defensively, particularly with you and Clint back, but also a potential DeAndre and healthy DeAndre Hunter at Cam.
Yeah, it's scary. You know, that's something that we've been, you know, I feel like we've all wanted to see more consistently, or, you know, have all of us on the court at the same time for longer periods of time. I definitely feel like our defensive intensity and energy and length is going to be very effective. But I just, you know, want us all to be on the court together. That's just what it needs to be. And once that happens, I definitely feel like, you know, our defense can take a big jump. Those guys can really defend. Cam and Dre really get after it. Full court defenders, long, strong guys who can do it all. So they help out a lot.
Next question from Raphael Haynes.
Hey, what's going on, John? Hope all is well.
Sir. So,
John, yes, sir. So you played half, little less than half the season with Nate McMillan, and we saw how successful you were with him, not just you, but it's you as and the team. How excited are you personally playing with him for a whole season now?
Yeah, I'm extremely excited. I'm almost, nervous in a way because it's like, man, we get to start start how with the energy that we came off with last year. So it's really exciting for me to have him back to finally have a coach again. So this is my third coach in 4 years. So always nice to have some consistency on the coaching end for myself. So gonna be great.
All right, John, thank you so much for your time.
Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. Appreciate y'all.